So yeah, I will be doing that whenever I get the release date by watching the promotions and stuff for Invincible season 5. I hope they go 10 episodes the next one. And y'all let me know what y'all thought. Rank which one's your favorite season from season 1 up to season 4. Let me know what your favorite Invincible show was. And matter of fact, since y'all speaking of Invincible, who's getting the game on Thursday? I'm gonna do a gameplay for Twitch, probably on Thursday. And, later that night or that evening, do like a story mode for Invincible Versus, and go from there. So stay tuned for that double header, Twitch and YouTube Thursday. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel of T-Bechilln, and also for Tony Reviews, fighting content. See y'all right now, because I'm on the 53rd. City of the Wolf's Dynasty, by with the Wolf Gang Crosser Saga. So I'm up here right now, so I'll see you right now at the end of the screen. So yeah,
Hey, guess all that Emperor talk wasn't just for show.
Oh, pathetic. For all that size, your strikes fell like the breeze across my cheek. I can sense no fire burning within you. A beast without fang or...
Thank you for the insight. But what about you? What's the story with your fire? You just want to bring everything under your control?
Nothing so simple. I am compelled to bring...
Anyway, you got me fair and square. Now, what exactly are you gonna do about it?
Commendable. I half expected you to deny your obvious defeat.
I want to make you an offer.
More surprises.
How about I work for you? And not just me, my whole outfit. Intel, money, manpower, all at your disposal. In return, you don't make any moves on the east side of my turf.
Very well.
Well, that didn't take much negotiating.
I'm not interested in what draws you into my service. And if you betray me, I'll simply destroy you. Keep your turf. Besides, control of the East wasn't part of my plan.
Let me ask you, what are you really after then?
And what interest is that of yours?
Ed, just curious is all.
Rest assured, your curiosity will be satisfied soon enough. Conquering Southtown is merely the first step. Once I have brought this unruly city under my thumb, the entire world will come to understand my ambitions. Thousands of years ago, in China, there lived one Jean Ori. Under secret orders of China's first emperor, he devoted his life to research of a very specific type. Certain esoteric studies, if you will. This period of intense study eventually bore fruit, and would later be compiled into what came to be. On the surface, the scrolls seemed to be typical scholarly fare, depictions of a new martial art, details of socio-political theory, and the like, meant to aid the Emperor in governing his lands. However, such practicalities and philosophies were only a smokescreen, concealing a deeper truth. Even as he held them, Geese Howard failed to recognize the real value of the sacred scroll. He knew not of the prophecy they foretell, and the dark power they represent.
Oh my God.
Tell me, I'm all ears.
There's no need for you to know. The power offered by the scrolls is well beyond your understanding. Fortunately, all I need you to understand is that the only person fit to possess them.
I see. Krauser, back from hell, and still gunning for the top. Should have expected as much. Ain't gonna be an easy climb, though. Let's see how far you can make it.
You're late, Terry.
Sorry, had some stuff to take care of, but I'm here now. So, what's the word? You hear any news about our old friend?
A little. An informant of mine tipped me off to some of Krauser's movements in the city. He's been making the rounds. Warehouse district to the north, docks to the east. And wherever he goes, there's a trail of blood not far behind.
Oh, he's dead serious about this, huh? Should have guessed. Krauser doesn't bluff.
And it doesn't stop there. Got some eyewitness reports as well, of him and Mr. Big's people together.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Big and Krauser? Regular odd couple.
I thought so too.
Hey, what's up, man?
Assumed it was a mistake at first, but we keep getting confirmation. For now, it looks like there's a very real possibility those two are cooperating, somehow.
Yeah, sounds like Mr. Big's just looking out for number one. Guy likes his territory. Bet he's angling to keep it. Doubt they're that buddy-buddy.
Impossible to say. All we have to go on are their current movements. So far, they seem to be on the same page. But there's something else that's been bugging me.
Nothing much, just got home not a long ago. Cool.
I'm listening.
Krauser mentioned something about the sacred scrolls.
The sacred scrolls? But I watched them burn. I was right there.
I know. I've got some questions, too. That's all we have to go on for now.
Well, the scrolls are still around, and Krauser's trying to get his mitts on them. Better act fast. We're gonna have one hell of a fight on our hands.
I agree, but let's not be too hasty. We need to zoom out, get more information. Mary's already looking into it as we speak. Look, if you go knocking on doors, asking about Krauser, you might draw attention to her.
All right. Don't gotta tell me twice. I'm not some punk kid looking for a fight, you know. At least, not anymore. I'll try to keep a low profile.
We all appreciate your restraint, Terry. Right now, I think the best thing we can do is keep you up our sleeve. Our enemy not knowing when or where you'll strike first helps enough.
Yeah, when you put it that way. Fine. Guess I'll be our secret weapon for now.
Our first order of business should be to nail down where exactly Krauser's forces are mobilizing. Maybe something you could look into. But if you do want to gather intel, please do so discreetly.
No problem. Discretion's my middle name.
Security on these government networks is a lot tighter than I thought. At least this account got me into the archives without too much fuss. Now, let's see what Krauser's up to. Password protected, huh? Figures. Well. And we're in. Still got it. What do we have here? A travel record. What's he doing abroad? Huh? Oh, shit. They've got my location. Gotta...
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Thanks for finding me. Guess you are just a waste of tax dollars.
Honey, stick your nose where it don't belong. SPJ, get beat.
Vertical arrow! Spitball! Look out!
Come on. Where's the reinforcement?
Not far! Vertical arrow! Having fun?
Wait.
The lengths some people in this government will go to. Gotta tread lightly.
It's not every day I get to hear from you directly. Is there something in particular I can help you with?
Kine, I've got big news. Listen carefully. All current government records concerning Krauser have been expunged.
Records on Krauser. But those things tend to be incomplete anyway. Not much cause for suspicion.
No, I think there's more to it than that. This was clearly intentional. I traced what revision history I could, and it looks like I think Krauser might have gotten himself wrapped up in something the top brass don't want.
And what would you like me to do?
If you don't act now, you might not have the chance to later. Why else would the government work so hard to cover it up? If it's a big deal to
Blue Mary, you are excellent at your job. But when you go digging up this much dirt, don't be surprised if you wind up in a very deep hole.
Huh. Well, how about that? Sounds like you knew about this the whole time.
My position precludes me from getting too close to certain subjects. But, a word of advice. Sometimes the truth is better left in the dark.
Looks like something managed to slip through my net. But what could it be?
Damn. Thanks for all your help, Mary. So, sounds like good old Kine knew everything from the get-go. Or he's even more involved than he lets on.
Exactly. Initially, my plan was to force Kine's hand, hoping we could incentivize him to repel Krauser. But you know people like him, Terry. There's something in their eyes. Be careful. We might all be pawns in his game. It's not just about Krauser anymore. This
is shaping up to be a real mess.
Right now, your guess is as good as mine.
Same. Have you two been in touch lately?
Nope. Haven't heard from him since he left town. Yeah, times like these, it might be quicker just to ask. I'll hit up Kine.
Terry Bogard. I was wondering when I was going to get this call from you.
I'm not looking to chat, Kine. I want to know what you're up to.
Surely you've heard by now. Krauser. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah? Well, if you got questions, give me a call. I know what Krauser's been up to. Got a few leads on where he's operating out of. Even started establishing a pattern of behavior. And lucky you, I might be willing to part with some of that information.
Oh, really? What's the catch?
Just one thing. Rock. Keep him out of this.
All I've ever done is respect his wishes. That's all.
Yeah, well, he's too reckless. Like me. Gets into all kinds of trouble before he even notices. And I know you know that too. So if you try to use that to manipulate him, I will find you.
Touching speech, Terry. But I promise you, I have no intention of harming Rock.
You say that, but how can I trust you?
I suppose you can't, but I couldn't care less. You'll see for yourself soon enough. At that point, no one will have the right to stand in the way of the path that Rock chooses for himself. Naturally, that would include you.
He's not gonna make this easy for us, is he?
Kine, I swear.
If you act rashly, you might end up getting in Rock's way. I know you hate hearing this, but you really need to think this through.
Obviously. But it's not like I can just sit back and do nothing.
Terry, look, I'm just as worried about him as you are. But right now, the best thing we can do for him is watch and wait. Kine was right about one thing. If Rock makes a decision for himself, it's not our place to stop him. He's not a little kid anymore. But you know that.
Yeah. You're right. You're always right.
All according to plan. Terry won't be able to just sit on his hands if Rock is in danger. Though the current situation is precarious at best, perhaps I should dispatch some men to ensure things remain stable. Rock must be left to his own devices long enough for him to play his part, but there is no need for any bloodshed. Terry Bogard. For once, you won't be taking center stage.
Whoa.
There, in the corner. And they seem to be talking about something.
So Bogard was being truthful after all.
That's him, huh? Wolfgang Krauser. This is not... Huh? What was that voice?
Oh, goody. Gao and Mr. Big. This is a real murderer's row of, well, murderers.
It's totally packed here. If we're not careful, innocent people could get swept up.
You have your mother's heart, Rock. Something tells me our enemies don't share that quality.
Huh? What do you...
Hey, kid. Good to see you again. Miss me?
Ooh, you're quick. And yeah, if you say so.
How'd he get over here so fast?
He may fight furiously, but he stalks silently. A true predator. Ah, and I see he's invited some friends along.
Kine R. Heinlein, I presume.
Bah. And here I was hoping I'd be in for a quiet night for a change. Just my luck.
Well, well. How considerate of you to present yourself to me. Saves me the trouble of tracking you down.
None of us are looking to draw attention to ourselves, are we? We should take this elsewhere. That's better. No one will bother us here.
So, been taking that pup for a walk? Funny way for a man like you to spend his time.
My days are spent dealing with politicians. You could say I've become an expert at minding children. In the past, if a bill had the approval of the mayor, it would pass without issue. But recently, there has been a... Could this be your doing?
Who? Me?
I'm well aware of your connections in the financial sector. Been making good use of them lately?
Ah, you're a sharp cookie, ain't you? Maybe I am, maybe I ain't. Real question is, what are you gonna do about it?
Enough of this nonsense. I cannot allow you to continue to undermine my work. That's why I've come here.
My, what an admirable man you are. I confess, I like you, Kine R. Heinlein.
You flatter me, truly.
But be realistic. Do you honestly believe that you are capable of stopping me?
The answer to that question will become clear in time.
Enough jabbering. We get to the fun part.
I'd like to take care of this myself.
Looks like playtime will have to wait. Though, watching the Emperor in action ain't the worst thing in the world.
You. And so, this is Geese Howard's progeny. I see. I thought you looked familiar.
Do what must be done. Stop it.
What's the matter? Don't tell me you're afraid, are you?
Rock, are you all right?
The hell is this? I'm fine. It's nothing.
Is he not a liability?
Rock Howard. At long last, how unfortunate that of all these squabbling fighters...
True value? What's he talking about? There are a few who can, huh? Let me guess. You just so happen to be one of them.
That is correct. First, I will claim the legacy for my own. Then, all of Southtown will be brought to heel, and my ascension will finally be complete.
Sorry to break it to you, but you're a little late to the party. Those scrolls you're after, they're ashes.
How predictably naive. Do you truly believe that relics of such ancient and inscrutable power could simply disappear into
I hate to interrupt this family reunion, but unfortunately I don't have time to humor such pleasantries. Krauser, there's no place for you here. But if you still intend to claim my city, then you'll have to take it from me first.
Now, no need to be so impetuous. If you care to issue a challenge, I will happily meet it. Let's see what you're made of.
Final round. Get ready. Fight for PT.
Good God. To interrupt me. What are you planning?
Plans are none of your concern. You think it's over? You think it's over?
Wait.
I'm not done yet.
Kind. You okay?
Stay back, Fox. I swore an oath to my allies that I wouldn't.
Friendship. Is that what this is about? Oh, don't tell me such a mawkish concept underpins your ambition. No wonder your fighting leaves so much to be desired. For all your talk of a utopia where mankind rises to its true potential in a fight for survival, well, I thought you, of all people, would be made of stronger stuff. Embarrassing. To lean on another is to be unable to stand under your own power. You would be a sorry excuse for a ruler. Kine our Heinlein.
Abel. We are. I am.
Kine, come on! Don't give up! You can do it!
I tire of this farce. You fools have wasted enough of my time. Now, away with you! The Emperor of Darkness banishes you to a night without end!
Damn it! Not on my watch!
That's not happening!
Oh? I see. That power.
Kine, you good?
I'm fine.
However, I did not expect that you, a mere child, would be chosen as the vessel.
Chosen as a vessel? What are you talking about?
Would you look at that? It would seem like I'm not the only one who understands. But whether you know or not, the result will not change. The true power of the scrolls will ultimately belong to me. And you should count yourself lucky, boy. It is far more potent.
Rock, look out!
What's with this guy?
Your struggle is futile. Perhaps this will help you to understand.
This is bad. Rock!
Come on! Kine! This isn't worth it! What are you doing?
Let's just call it unfinished business.
Is that really all the power you can muster? You are full of disappointments. Only an imbecile would knowingly rush to his death as...
Damn. If this keeps up... Kine, we gotta go. Think about your dream. Dying's not gonna help anything.
I know that.
Buck! Take him and go on ahead. I'll catch up with you soon.
Are you still trying to protect him? Isn't this a sorry sight?
Hey, forget about them. You're dealing with me now. And I'm gonna be damn sure they get out of here in one piece.
I can admire your spirit, but I can't help but pity your comprehension.
What the hell does that mean?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. Run along then, child. Let's see how far your little legs can carry you.
Rock! Over here!
On my way!
Hang on. We're letting them go?
Sure, got orders not to get involved, remember?
Fascinating. There's no telling what that man has in mind. In any... Friendship. Is that what this is about? Oh, to lean on another is to be unable to stand under your own power. You would be a sorry excuse for a ruler. Kine our Heinlein.
Am I still not strong enough? At this rate, I'll never be able to face him. Abel.
If the world was as you believe it ought to be, the average person might live with a little more intention.
We'll create it together, a world where people can live the way they were meant to.
I'll make sure of it. My strength is yours to wield.
Not yet. This is all far from over. Our dream. I will make it a reality. Even if I lose it all, or cease to be.
Kine, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to help. And what the hell am I even doing here?
That's enough. I made my own choices. The responsibility for my actions begins and ends with me. No one else. Least of all you, Rock.
But...
Feeling sorry for yourself doesn't accomplish anything. We need to stay focused on the next step. That's all we can do. Rock, I appreciate everything you've done.
Kine. Yeah, you're right. It's all about what happens next.
Exactly.
Hey, I've been thinking about what Krauser said back there. He mentioned, like, a vessel? And being chosen. Kine, what does he know about me that I don't?
Are you frightened?
Yeah, I guess I am. 6 months ago when he said vessel. Maybe it's related. But I'm just sick of feeling like I have no idea what's going on. Kine, when Krauser was talking, it kinda sounded like you knew something too.
Very well. Let's talk. About just what it is that man's after. Following Krauser's defeat way back when, he vanished. The most common explanation was that he... However, a few years ago, word reached me that the Emperor was alive after all. My men were investigating the sacred scrolls, and as it happens, so was Krauser. At first, I assumed this was a case of mistaken identity, until I realized that only Krauser would have cause to seek the scrolls. I thought it wise to instruct some of my men to keep a close eye on him. Doing so, it wasn't long before we discovered what it was that fueled his...
obsession? You mean with the scrolls?
An obsession with the mystery surrounding them, to be precise. Krauser was searching for what he suspected to be a hidden... During the course of our investigation, this truth became known to me.
What do you mean, truth? Does this have anything to do with how they burst into flames that one time?
Oh, Rock. If only it were that simple. No. The mystery stretches deeper than that. The sacred scrolls were not simply martial arts texts or manuals. Upon them are written the forbidden words of a Chinese warrior and mystic from ages past, Jin Oryu.
Jin Oryu?
Until one day, one of his retainers, Jin Oryu, compiled the text. It appeared to be a rumination on martial arts and politics. However,
that was all a charade.
Exactly. It served a darker purpose. After many years of meditation, Oryu realized that true eternal life was an impossibility. So instead, his plan became to designate a new vessel with which to
A chosen vessel.
Such that when the body inevitably perishes, the soul remains in search of safe harbor, so that someday it, and the first emperor himself, may be born anew. The sacred scrolls were the key to finding this new vessel, this chosen one, for his second coming.
Sounds like a fairy tale.
That it does. And yet it is all very real, not least for you. Millennia have passed, and the sacred scrolls have finally found their chosen vessel. You, Rock.
Why me?
The moment the scrolls poured their power into you, they burned away on their own. This is evidence that a selection had been made.
Wait, so when they burned up back then, you knew that meant I had been chosen to become this vessel?
That's right.
So why? Why didn't you tell me? I gotta say, I always thought that, deep down, you weren't as bad a guy as other people made you out to be. But maybe they were right. You knew the whole time. You didn't say a word. What? Didn't think I deserved to know the truth about myself?
The true power of the scrolls is bigger than both of us, Rock. There isn't a doubt in my mind that it will easily surpass even the strength of Geese.
So this is all about power, huh? What is it that makes you think you're any different than Krauser?
I'm not going to make excuses, but I promise I will not let your pain and confusion be for nothing.
Oh, I feel better already!
Would you please just listen, Rock? I would appreciate an opportunity to explain. If you could find it in yourself to hear me out, to understand why I believe what I believe, I am confident you and I can continue to walk the same path. As I'm sure you're aware, there are slums all across this world. Places of extreme poverty, ubiquitous suffering, far worse than Southtown. There is no social fabric. Food goes only to those brave enough to steal it. If you want something, you must always fight for it. To survive, you needed power. The power to take from another. But I believed all of that could change, if I could only escape those accursed slums. But I didn't know how wrong I was. Whether it's Southtown as a whole or the pit I grew up in, it's the same everywhere. No matter where in this world you find yourself, the strong always prey on the weak. Over time, I came to realize, to be human is to aspire, to dream, To fight for the world you want to... Those who are content with this world's status quo are content with a perversion of humanity.
But I promise, I will not let your pain and confusion be for nothing. It's better already! Please just listen, Rock. I can appreciate the opportunity to explain that. I find myself to hear me out, to understand why I believe what I believe, and I am confident to you that I can continue to walk the same path. As I'm sure you're aware, there are systems also process for places of extreme poverty. They discuss that again, far worse than self-judgment. There is no social fabric. It was mostly to those who were even able to steal it. If you want something, this must always fight. To survive, you needed power. The power to take from another. But if all of that could change, I know the distance was versus distance. But I didn't know how wrong I was listening. Whether it's self-doubt as well as the pit I grew up in, it's the same everywhere. No matter where in this world you find yourself, all the way to praise. Over time, I came to realize to be is to somewhere, to dream, and like to work intent of this was better than someone against those versions of things.
So, in your ideal world, the only way to live, the most human way, is to always be fighting for what you believe in. Is that it?
Yes. To deny your desires is to surrender yourself. Is that so hard to understand? I seek to rewrite unwritten rules, to call into question a flawed social order. Second South's independence is only the first step. With it as my launching point, I will break the chains of apathy that bind the people of this world.
Right, I follow. And that's where I come in, huh?
I hope this has given you some perspective, Rock. After all, don't you think the world I'm fighting for resembles Southtown when it was ruled by your father?
How so?
The weak will be forced to discover their own strength or perish. They will turn their desire into power and climb the ladder with their own hands. A world steered by the strongest wills. This has been my dream, and I need your help to make it a reality, Rock. You may not have chosen to be the vessel, but you can still choose this. The free will within you is why I've decided to keep you close, and to protect you at all costs. even if it means putting my own life on the line.
Do you really mean that?
Yes,
Let me guess. You didn't tell Mom about this?
No, I did not. I suppose you'd rather she know as little as possible, correct?
Yeah. I think that's for the best. All I ever do is worry her anyway. I'm just now realizing the way Kind thinks. He's a lot like my father. And the more I hear him talk, the less I like this whole plan. Like, maybe survival of the fittest made sense once upon a time. But do we really have to struggle the Emperor's chosen vessel? Give me a break. But Kind did protect me. He risked his own life to save mine. That's gotta count for something, right? And I'm positive it wasn't part of some long con. He meant it. If it wasn't for him, I might not still be alive now. There's way too much stuff being shoved in my face. I can hardly think straight. What do I do? Where the hell do I go from here?
Forgive me. I know this is an awful lot to process. It's little wonder you're confused. Obviously, I don't expect an answer right away. Please, take all the time you need. When you've made your decision, whatever it may be, we'll take it from there.
Yeah. I need some time to think. Also, I wanted to...
This is not over.
It's that voice! Not again! Not now!
We'll guide you. Do what must be done.
Rock! Both his mind and body are totally unstable. Could this be the power of the sacred scrolls?
Kind, what's wrong? Shit. Looks like things are getting hairy. Stand aside. I'll knock some sense into him.
No, it's my responsibility.
Forget it. Look at yourself. That fight with Krauser really took a toll on you. Can't have you dying on me. Rest up, Kind. Let me deal with the kid.
I don't... As you wish, Fox. It's all yours.
What a hand. I can't go easy on you, Rock. No hard feelings, though. Okay.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
It's gonna have to hurt you. Nothing personal.
That voice! Crush you! Here!
Ah, shit.
Burn to ash!
You're wide open. Wait.
And after a life lived so valiantly, what is it you leave behind? A skyscraper for a headstone. I wonder, Geese, wherever your spirit dwells now, do you still watch over this city? Despite its glittering facade, one doesn't have to dig deep to uncover this place's true nature. And while it pains me to admit it, I was once not so different from the people who call it home. Sleepwalking through my own life, I was stripped of my pride, strayed from the path, and was ultimately Terry Bogard. To think a man so frivolous, so naive, would be the one to teach me the lesson I learned that day. To ascend to the highest throne is a test of one's pride, a test of one's conviction, and above all, a test of one's willpower. In retrospect, I believe those days spent languishing in the shadows were what saved me. It was only in the dark that I was once more able to see the light.
A few years earlier, in a certain restricted area,
Ancient barrier seals, murals, inscriptions, glyphs. How could ruins of such historic importance? The spirit will wander a millennium until safe harbor is found within the confines of a chosen vessel. I'm beginning to see the full picture. The sacred scrolls. Jean Oreo. So, that fairy tale turned out to be true after all. How long ago that feels now. It's as though an eternity has passed. A time when neither Geese nor I were powerful enough to hold. Still, I wonder, why bother leading me to that ancient place? The secret of the scrolls. They must have a plan. No matter. I've spent more than enough time in the past. I have buried my regrets, and I have banished doubt from my heart. Could all of it have been destiny? My defeat, the long years in exile, my renouncement of House Stroheim. Despite fate's strange machinations, everything has led me here, to this moment. Rock Howard. He who was, alas, without ambition, without a strong will, he is nothing more than a tool to be used by others. Only those with strength and conviction in equal measure may rule this city. And the day has finally come. The throne of Southtown will soon belong to me! The night will soon be over, and before day breaks, I shall burn away the lies, the impurities, the weaknesses of this city, until there is nothing left but ash.
Krauser should be inside the building. That is, assuming our intel's good. That being said, we're pretty sure he leaked the tip himself. It could be an ambush.
Ambush or not, it doesn't change anything. Walking away is not an option for us.
Just in the nick of time.
Billy Kahn.
You sure you're good? I'm not gonna babysit dead weight.
Don't worry about me. Just a scratch, that's all.
Besides, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let Krauser have his run of the place.
I can see how determined you are. Just know that I cannot guarantee your survival.
Obviously. I'm just tagging along. That's my call, so don't go sticking your neck out for me.
Well, suit yourself. Shall we?
Indeed. I'm eager to say thanks for earlier.
Sheesh. A lot of good hiding spots for rats.
It's too quiet in here. Bet they've got a surprise for us.
Ah, right on schedule.
Ha! Finally! I was getting sick of waiting. It's my turn to play. These joints have been getting stiff. Here to help me limber up? Anyone?
I'm done talking. Let's get started. Anyone game?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Stand back. I'll make short work of them.
Now you've got more important things to deal with.
Leave it to me. Got a score to settle with the king of the jungle.
When I fell to Krauser, I began to doubt. Had I truly held fast to my beliefs all this time? Or had I lost the path somewhere along the way? If you could see me now, would you be proud or ashamed?
Kyne, you know what it is you've got to do. And remember what I said. If he can't be here to make your dream a reality, then I'll do it for him.
Vox.
Don't hesitate. Keep your eyes fixed forward and stay the course. I'll be right behind you till the bitter end.
Thank you, Vox. I'll leave you to your mission. And Billy, you're a good man.
Oh, come off it. Just get going.
The more determined the fighter, the finer.
Believe me, you'll get your fill and then some.
We're gonna settle this once and for all.
Are we positive it made sense to let Kyne go on ahead?
I wouldn't worry about Kyne. You got bigger problems right here.
Final round. Get ready. Fight as PT.
How about you move me?
Goodbye. Wild punch. No hard feelings. PT.
You fight good, but I'm about to flip this thing on its head.
Out of my way.
Grab you.
Fox wins.
Have to hand it to him. That Gallo bastard was a right pain in the ass. Oh, fuck.
That guy hits as big as he talks. I barely made it out of there in one piece. Ugh.
But a win's a win. We can put this behind us for now.
Yeah, except Krauser's still out there, somewhere. We can't let our guard down.
Yeah, figured as much. No rest for the wicked. Ain't that what they say?
Anyway, I'm gonna go fight Kyne. You coming?
You know it. Got myself into this, I'll get myself out.
Meanwhile, around that time, The vast hall is shrouded in silence, as grand as it is lifeless. All that disturbs the quiet is the sound of Kain's footsteps. But he is far from alone, having taken center stage, a lone figure. Wolfgang Krauser. Krauser looms like a statue in the shadows, dark and imposing.
Quite brave of you to come all by yourself, especially considering your previous defeat. Do you need to be...
No, the lesson was learned.
I can see it in your eyes. They burn, but it matters not. Weakness is weakness. The result will not change.
There's nothing inherently wrong with being weak. What I cannot accept is being content with weakness. Before, I had no doubt that I would prevail, that my strength would ultimately carry the day. It wasn't until you defeated me that I began to question who I've been, what it is I want, and what I must do. I climbed the ladder with my own 2 hands. My ambition is to weave this ideal into the fabric of society. This is the future I envision for Second South. And I've failed to count my good fortune. I have found allies who trust in me, who have fought for my dream. What kind of man would I be if I lacked the will to match their loyalty? And I made a promise to a dear friend long ago that I would crush anyone who stood between me and the world we imagined.
Pretentious drivel. I will hear no more. Promises, dreams. This is the vocabulary of the weak.
Quite the contrary. My principles are the source of my power.
I see. By all means, then. Show me what your principles can do.
That watch. It all makes sense now. I've seen it before. Long, long ago. It was that day, in the slums I once called home. A pocket watch that shimmered with the light of the sun. I'd never forget.
The slums, you say? Ah, that does ring a bell. It was many years ago. An unsightly and filthy place, and an equally unsightly commotion. I was merely passing through that day when I came upon it. It was there in the alleyway. I found a grown man raising his hand against 2 children. Not too terribly uncommon. In those dark corners of the world, the weak are devoured by the strong. That is the natural order. You can weep and scream, but no one will come. Age matters not in a place like that. But those children, they were far from ordinary gutter snipes. They had the bodies of children, of course. The same stature, the same tenuous grip on mortality. But it was their eyes. Eyes that burned with the vigor of 100 lives. The odds were clearly against them, but these young creatures seemed to be incapable of surrender. Backs against the wall, they fought like wild animals, bearing fangs, kill or be killed. Before my mind could register what my body was doing, I had intervened in their squabble. It was a trivial thing, like plucking flies from the web of a hungry spider. It was not pity or justice that moved me. It was their eyes, that burning resolve. Within them, I witnessed a primordial force, a power that would rise against the universe itself rather than know. And perhaps, in those eyes I witnessed my own reflection. Once I was bound, not by poverty, but its opposite, the legacy of House Stroheim. As I struggled within Destiny's cage, all I saw for myself was the pursuit of greater power.
You were the man with the watch that day, weren't you, Krauser?
That I was. And you were one of those children. To think that one of those wild animals would stand against me today. And with those same unmistakable eyes, no less.
What happened that day has been burned into my memory. Your power back then was our salvation. That truth has resonated within me ever since. So much so that it has formed the core of my philosophy.
My power was your salvation? It's obvious to hear you say.
That said, this situation is different. All these years later, the same strength that shielded me that day now takes the shape of a wall, an obstacle to be overcome. My own strength will be tempered by this trial, and so, in a way, you aid my rise yet again.
Do I now? You haven't changed one bit. No matter how broken your body, that determination remains fixed upon your face. Eyes still crackling with indomitable will, like a feral beast, ready to rip and tear. If you're truly ready to break this wall down, then there is nothing left for us to say.
I agree. It's time we get started. Shall we? What happened that day has been burned into my memory.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
History watches over this moment. It will see me prevail.
Come then. Let me see for myself that you are worthy of shouldering this city's future. To think you could come so far as to challenge me. Please.
Perfect day. Cut. Win.
Very impressive. To think that I would be forced to bend the knee to you, of all people. What's the matter? Are you not willing to finish what you started? Or would you dare take pity on me?
Pity? I feel no pity for you, Krauser. And yet, I do not despise you either. You stood before me as a symbol, a wall to be breached. In doing so, I could validate my beliefs.
I see now. So, these beliefs of yours, they truly are the source of your strength.
Correct. And thanks to you, I was able to identify my weakness and excise it. For that, my friend, you have my gratitude. You have shown me the light. I have shattered the chains of sentimentality that once choked my potential.
Is that so? Well then. Do what you must.
Oh, I intend to. Now make way, Your Excellency. A new age is at hand. You look like you've seen better days.
Look who's talking. Yeah, that outfit is done for.
Have to agree. Want to get changed?
You two could use some freshening up yourselves.
What matters is, we did what we came here to do. Let's call it a day.
Indeed. Our work here is done.
Yeah, gotta prepare for what's next. There's still a lot of work to be done.
But first, a bath. Gotta keep appearances up.
Can't we eat first?
No, Vox. Billy's right. What have I told you about putting our best foot forward?
See, he gets it. Let's head back.
Streaks of the new dawn stream into the center of the ruined hall. The legendary Wolfgang Krauser is now nowhere to be found. All that remains of the man are the scattered fragments of a broken pocket watch, glittering sharply in the fresh daylight. The struggle for supremacy continues to teem beneath the surface in Southtown. However, a new order has begun to take root within its crypt. It is spearheaded by a man of time-tested judgment, of unwavering conviction, and above all, indomitable power. One by one, rival factions have bent the knee in his name. Billy has withdrawn from the conflict to monitor the situation from a safe distance. Mr. Big has also taken the unusual step to negotiate the terms of his organization's survival. A signal that even he has recognized this new leader's rising potential. There was a time when the city's dark underbelly brimmed with savage beasts, ready to tear at each other's throats. But now, all roads lead to Kyne. As the curtain falls, so too does the night, and a new era begins.
So, you finally arrived. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm okay. Don't worry about me.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, Kine.
Have you now? That's for the best. Saves me the trouble of having to explain myself. So, you've taken some time. Have you decided how you wish to proceed?
Kine, do you really want to live in a world where you're only allowed to survive if you're strong? What about the weak? Don't you care about them?
Rock, what I believe is not so black and white as weak and strong. My philosophy cannot be summarized in simple absolutes. I feel no antipathy for the weak. Far from it. The weakest among us are those who must struggle the hardest to turn their dreams. I myself am but an average man who has learned to accept nothing less than greatness. I commend all those who would discover their own power and fight for what they desire. However, it is inevitable that some of this world's lowest will be left behind. If you think that to be a cruelty unique to me, then you simply have a lot to learn about this world. But if we encourage the hungry to claw their way out of the mires that have swallowed them, then we create a world. Is that not worth fighting for? Join me. With you at my side, we may succeed where your late father failed. Think of it. You can restore what he once created, a Southtown fit for warriors.
When I look at this city, all I can think about is what Mom said. How she was proud of me for doing whatever I could to help the people who needed me. I got that from Terry. If somebody's in trouble, he'll always be. All the people I grew up around, they were strong. But they never looked down on anyone that wasn't. Nobody got left behind. Strength isn't just about power. It's about being willing to help people who can't help themselves. Kine. The world you're dreaming of, I'm sorry, but that's not a place I want to live.
So I take it that's your final answer then. What a pity. I've explained myself as thoroughly as I can, and still, you cannot see the truth.
I guess it makes sense that words alone aren't enough to convince you. Fine then. From here on out, I'll let my fist do the talking.
Rock, you remind me more of the hungry wolf with each passing day. Very well. Come at me. Demonstrate the conviction behind your courage.
Get ready, Kine!
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
To be young and foolish. If only you understood the price you'll pay.
Yeah? Well, I won't understand anything if I don't figure it out myself.
You will submit. You're becoming more like that wolf every day.
You can knock me down as many times as you want. I'll never give up!
Wait.
All right. I made it to the last one. I finished this up. I finished playing one game, one match online real quick.
Battle Coliseum.
Hail Fury.
Play one quick match and then
City of the Wolves.
Get ready. I don't think you're enough now.
Oh, let me see, because I gotta bring that pocket out to you in bed. Yeah. All right. Got it. All right. I made it to the last one. I finished this up. Finished play one game, one match online real quick.
Hail Fury.
Play one quick match and then because I gotta bring that pocket out to you in bed. Yeah. All right. Got it. All right. I made it to the last one. I finished this up. Finished play one game, one match online real quick. Play one quick match and then Play a couple games real quick. There we go. Play a couple matches real quick.
Here comes a new challenger. Krauser versus Krauser. Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Nah, player. Okay, okay.
Think again. Think again.
PG. Krauser wins.
You are.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Blade Think again. Blitzball.
PG.
Think again.
Yeah, man, come on.
Please don't sweet sorrow. Stand aside. Stand aside. Stand aside. Blitzball.
Oh no. You're too ranked right now, man. Get out of here.
If the strength and skill of two opponents are evenly matched, then it stands to reason that the battle is decided by fate itself. Would you not agree?
No, I'm not fighting you again, dude. That's it's your locked.
Hey, I'm surprised you not watching the collision.
I know I'm supposed to be watching at 7, but after this match, I'm gonna watch it for like 10 minutes.
Got an hour before it's over with.
I know. This is my last match.
Here comes a new challenger. Krauser versus Krauser. Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
You gonna let me jeez. You gonna let me stay on the ground?
Yo, you see WWE let go a lot of wrestlers.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Not a scratch.
Krauser wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Wow.
Think again. Let's go.
No. No.
Not a scratch.
One more try.
If the strength and skill of two opponents are evenly matched, then it stands to reason that the battle is decided by fate itself.
He gets blocked.
Would you not agree?
The Wyatt 66 is gone, Aleister Black and his wife is gone, so are other wrestlers.
Yep.
WWE crazy to let them go, especially the Wyatt 66.
That was very crazy. The one thing I like about this setup is cool, but the one thing I don't like about when you go to fighter setup, it goes automatic off by itself, and then you got to put it back on by itself. I don't like that though. That's the one thing I don't like about the fighter setup. Everything else is cool.
I'm mad at WWE for doing that.
Same here.
Same here.
What time is it? 8:10? I gotta hurry up.
In just watch you and row.
Why are they carrying counsel?
Here comes a new challenger.
Last one, then I'm about to watch AEW.
Mary versus Mine. Round one. Get ready. Fight and go. Right punch.
Nah, we're not gonna do this today. Oopsie daisy, boom. Yeah. Now come on, dude.
Round two. Get ready. Fight SPG.
all. Just get a good grip and Commando Sambo handles the rest.
Blue Mary is on a damn winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger. Mary versus Mary. Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Slicer! Spitball! Hey! Hey!
I thought that was the last match.
Stay still! Vertical arrow! Having fun? Vertical arrow! No big deal.
I thought so too, but I got that winning streak, buddy. Okay.
Wins.
Shoot.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Spitball! Having fun? Vertical arrow! Spitball! Vertical arrow!
No.
Spitball! Here goes! No big deal.
Yeah, but AEW close being over less you going to watch it on YouTube.
That last match, that last comment right there. What do you say?
How'd you like the taste of my Commando Sambo?
Nah, man, you too high. I mean, I like playing fire games, but I don't want to sell that.